What's up, you guys? I'm a little irritated at this moment. I just recorded this whole freaking video and my phone just freaked out for whatever reason and shut off. Not shut off, but like exited out of the camera and the video's not there. It like didn't save and I was recording, so I'm not happy. So I have to redo it. Oh, but you don't even need to know that really, but I thought I'd let you know. It means I'm a little annoyed by it. So I have a couple things to tell you guys. You obviously know the main thing because I'm not going to put both of them in the title. So I'm going to talk about that first. And also, just so you guys know, I'm sitting on my floor right now. I literally haven't gotten ready for the day. I'm still in my pajamas, but I'm just really wanting to get this video up for you guys probably today. So I wanted to record it right away. So as you can see from the title, I actually ordered a Tesla and I am so freaking excited. I'm just gonna tell you guys why I did it and like the one I'm getting and just when I should be getting it. So the reason I ordered a Tesla, if you guys have been paying attention, I've kind of been bringing it up a little bit, I think, where I've been saying I want a new car. I might not have talked about it much on YouTube, actually. I know I talk about it when I go live, but I really want a new car before next year. I really need one that's safer. If you guys have been keeping up with my videos, you know that I've been hit a handful of times in the past, not even like 8 months, I think, maybe not even a year. And I'm in Austin, Texas, and my car is a Honda Civic Coupe. It's a pretty small car. It's not the safest car. I'm happy that I've been hit in that car and not like my future Tesla car, even though I'm sure I'll have bad experiences, which scares me, but it's just stressful to be hit in that car. I feel like it's a magnet. And I've had a couple close calls where some people were going very fast. I had one that was very scary. I made a whole video about it where there was road rage going on between two people and they were not paying attention, going 50 something miles an hour. And I had to get out of their way or I would have been, I could have been, I don't know. Like, I don't know. My car is not the best for safety and it's very small and that car was a lot bigger than mine. And so, you can put two and two together. It's just scary. And so I want one that is safer. I've actually been looking for a car and I was really wanting an SUV, but I also really want an electric car. And I'm also trying to get a vegan car at the same time, which if you want an electric vegan car, there are options, but it's pretty limited. And there's also not really many SUVs. I did find one, but it was more expensive than the one I'm going with. And so I just don't want to pay $60,000 for a car, no, not right now. That is ridiculous. I'm not doing that right now. So my dad actually has a Tesla. He's had a couple Teslas in his life. And so he's a big Tesla supporter, So I'm like, I started looking into it and I realized that the Tesla Model 3 is vegan and it's electric, obviously. So, and it's not that expensive. It's like, what's expensive? Okay, let me say it's not expensive. It's still expensive. It's like 40 something $1,000. But I'm going to be doing a loan, obviously, so I'll be financing it. I'll be putting down around $13,000 because I wanted to have my monthly payment be $420, so it is. And it'll be for, I think, 72 months is the term, and it's only a 2.49% interest rate right now. It's a good time to do this, and also it's a really good time to sell used cars. So honestly, I felt like this was the best time. My dad just sold one of his cars he has, and he said he got more than he was expecting for it. And so, I want to take advantage of the time right now, and just get it all figured out. I will not be getting that car for a while though. Like I've placed the order. I'll pop it up here so you guys can see, but I won't actually get it in my possession for about 9 to 13 weeks. Could be a little bit more, maybe less. I highly doubt it'll be less though. It'll definitely probably be more, which is fine. I'm in no rush to really get it right now, but I am super excited to get it and to show you guys it eventually. Whenever I have it, I'll probably make a little video if you're interested. I'm getting the Tesla Model 3, like I already said, 40 something thousand. I am sad though, because it's not an SUV. Or a bigger car, but it's bigger than what I have now and it's safer than what I have now. I'm just sad that it's not a bigger car, but I just didn't want to pay that extra money and my payments for the month would have been a lot higher and I have to worry about other stuff and it's just not worth it. So I feel like I picked a really good one. Electric cars are really good for our environment. So, or a lot better than gas at least. So I'm just really happy about that. Whenever I get it, I will definitely make a video for you guys so you guys can see it and kind of talk about it, maybe do a little review and see how it goes. So I'm really excited. I just want to share that with you guys. So if that's all you cared about, this is pretty much all the Tesla talk for now. I already got approved for financing, so it's all good to go. I'm really happy about that. And I am waiting to see how much they will offer me for my Honda. I have to submit a couple things actually for that, but otherwise I'm probably gonna actually sell it like to privately to another person, because they probably won't offer me that much for it. Because like I said, selling a used car right now is a good idea if you're wanting to, because it's selling for more for whatever reason. So I don't know why people are wanting used cars so much, but I would take advantage of it if I was you guys, and that's what I'm gonna do. So let's just move on to this other little quick thing I wanna tell you guys. It's not nearly as exciting as this, but it's honestly a little sad. Not sad, it won't be sad to you, but it's sad for me. So yesterday, really late at night, we got a call from our old neighbors that lived in this apartment complex. They moved like about a month ago, maybe a little over a month ago, and they live not very far from us right now. They're still really close to this apartment place. So we get a call, and they say they found this dog that didn't have a collar. They took it to the vet already, and it had a chip inside of it, but it was never registered, so they couldn't see the owner or anything. And so his girlfriend is pretty allergic to dogs. They have a dog, but I don't know, this dog just, I guess, was really not good for her allergies. So they were asking if we could keep it for the night. And at first I was like, oh gosh, but I love animals. If you guys don't know that, I love animals. So I was like, sure, it's one night, what could go wrong? So we get the dog, they bring it over, and obviously they've been trying to find the owner and they couldn't find the owner. So I'm like, I get my hopes up way too easily, you guys. Even Johnny really liked the dog. This dog was so sweet. I'll insert a couple clips for you guys here just so you can see.
Hey, buddy.
Sparky. Sparky. Shyla. Hey, you guys, come stand by each other. Come on. Come here. Shyla, go stand by Sparky. What are you doing? Aw. But he was such a good boy, and we called him Sparky, but we ended up finding out his name is Blue, and the owners did end up posting something about him. And so I got a call from our old neighbors, and they said, oh, we found the owner. And then they picked him up, and they got him, and I'm just really sad. And what makes me even more sad is that our neighbors said that they didn't even really seem that excited, and they said, oh, it's just our kid's dog. And I'm like, I don't know. It just makes me sad. Like, it had no collar on it. You guys haven't even registered the chip. And it just makes it seem like they're not the best dog parents, if they just, I don't know, they left the gate open, they said, or the fence open and it got out. And I don't know. It just made me sad, And if you still should take care of it, even if it's your little kid's dog. I mean, little kids, it even kind of smelled a little bit, but it's been running around, so that's probably why. But I was going to give it a bath today. I mean, I was getting into this dog. He was so sweet, following me around everywhere. He was such a good boy with Shyla. Shyla wasn't mean to him really at all. They got along pretty well and just kind of chilled. And he was so funny. He ate a bunch of food and was just such a sweetheart. Like, he was just so sweet. And so I was really sad, to be honest. I was like, man, it'd be kind of awesome. Give it a couple weeks, see if the owner comes up, or if they come looking for it. And if he doesn't, then we'll go from there and figure out how we can, make this dog ours. I mean, Johnny and I were both on board with that. And so, I don't know, it really just in my head made me realize, you know what? I know another dog is a lot of work, especially with how my life is going to be. And just like a year from now, it's going to be stressful. But I think we should get another dog, rescue a dog from a shelter. I mean, we both want to do that eventually. So whenever we move out of this little apartment and we have our condo next month, we're probably going to look into that, depending on how everything's going. But I don't know. It just was sad, but also sweet. And I just hope he has a really good life, and that they treat him well and that he doesn't get out again. He could have been hit by a car. I mean, it's just really scary, So I don't know. Please take care of your pets, you guys. If you have pets, please make sure you don't let them get out. Make sure your flipping gate is shut, your fence or whatever. Make sure your dog is safe. If you have a dog, don't be an irresponsible pet owner, please. Because I've never once lost Shyla. Shyla has never once been lost, and she is 10 years old. She would never even run away, though. Shyla literally I can take her out without a leash and she's fine. She's a great dog. So she's laying right here right now. That's why I keep looking over here. That's pretty much it, though, you guys. I really appreciate you watching this video. I'm very excited for the future and the Tesla and getting another dog and just the future. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye.